it's your girl Hannah B and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is gonna be the story time I promised y'all about me having a girlfriend or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and y'all see my curls. Oh my god, they are stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead like tell y'all what that whole situation was even about. I know some of y'all are probably excited for this information, but I promise you it is not what you think it is. So this happened like had to be 2017 2016, somewhere in there. Me and my friend used to work at the strip club together. I already told y'all that I used to work at a strip club. No, I was not a dancer. I was I want to say a bartender. Somebody said bud tender one time, so I was like a bud tender because I tended the beer. I didn't tend alcohol at the bar, but yeah, I was a bartender. She was a waitress, whatever. The club had been probably closed for a couple of months, and the two people that I ended up moving to Atlanta with, we knew them. Like I knew both of these people prior to any of that craziness happening. Anyway, we all knew each other. Everything was fine. Everything was all dandy. We were all friendly. Everything was good, right? So Talia worked at a club here in town, and she used to work at this club. She was a host. She used to be on the mic, the one that tell you, hey, go to the bar and get your 2-for-1 drinks, or it's ladies night, or it's college night. Like that was her. So because she worked at the club on the mic, Landon finessed his way working at the bar. So we were always up there trying to support, you know, because that's what real friends do. We support our other friends. So Landon was working the bar this particular night, and me and my friend literally used to come up there all the time and just goof off. Like we would like play around. We usually were upstairs in the VIP area, just doing nothing, or like talking to the DJ or something, because he was upstairs like in a suspended platform, and we knew him from the strip club because he was the same DJ from the strip club. So you know, we would go over there and like chit chat, talk, have it, you know, like just have a good time, and just kind of goof off, play around or whatever. Like we were never like in club attire, none of that. We would get in free, come when we wanted to, whatever. So this particular night, me and my friend girl, it was the end of the night, they were closing down, all the type of stuff, and so we came downstairs, and like there are booths downstairs, and so we were just kind of like sitting in the booths or whatever, like not really doing too much. We were waiting on Landon to leave, and I think he was like in the kitchen area talking to somebody, or like he was like in the dining room / kitchen area talking to people, and I don't think he was like out on the main floor yet. So we were just in the booths, and so we decided to get up because we didn't see him. So I was like, I bet he's over there, so we were gonna walk over there. So before we can even get there was this guy who was big drunk on his ass, drunk. Like he was drunk, and he was older on top of that, so it was like but he was drunk, and I believe he was there with a woman, but I think she was there talking to somebody else too. And so he stops us, and I don't know if he was trying to holler at me or my friend. I don't remember that part because it wouldn't matter because we were both equally disgusted. Okay, we were just kind of like we trying to go wait on our friend or whatever, like, you know. And so to get away from him, I don't know if I said it or she said it, but she was just kind of like, oh, we're girlfriends, so we're not looking for a dude or a man or anything like that. So by the time we said we was lesbians, okay, Landon had emerged, but he was still talking to somebody, so like we could see him, but he wasn't really looking at us. So we were trying to like scoot boogie over to him, like, you know, 2-step our way over to where he was at, because we knew we would be in a safe zone if we could just get to him. And no, we were just in conversation. Like we would move and he would move with us, and he would just say stuff like, oh, y'all go together, that's amazing, that's so wow, you know, y'all young girls just do whatever y'all want to do. Like he was intrigued, but we all know it's because that straight cis men have sexualized lesbian relationships because of patriarchal standards in society about women being in relationships with each other. Like we already know what that's about. And yes, that was a quick read. So we are trying our best to get to him. And so finally, my friend was like, well, there go our boyfriend right there. And he was like, oh wait, so like the three of y'all in a relationship? And we was like, yeah, and like he crazy and all that type of stuff. And so it went from that to, I bet y'all are a lot of fun. And by this time, we had gotten close enough to Landon where he could kind of hear what was going on. And even though I have talked him up to be such a questionable person, he don't play that with girls in the room. Like, he doesn't, and friends and stuff. Like, he comes to the rescue. He, you know, he will run the distraction. Like, he doesn't, if you're being harassed, he's gonna help you get out of your situation. Okay, we were just kind of like, yeah, and he crazy, so, you know, we're not trying to be disrespectful, but we're just trying to, like, you know, get over to him. And he was just like, if y'all go together or whatever. I feel like he asked us to kiss each other, and we were just kind of like, busted, you know. And so eventually Landon kind of comes over, and he's like looking like confused and angry and a little tipsy all at the same time. And he's basically like, what's going on, y'all good? And then he turns to the dude and he's like, you good? Like, real, like, aggressively. And yeah, he left with the woman he came with. And we, of course, were like, oh my god, like, where were you? Yeah, you guys, pretty sure y'all thought it was gonna be something more than that, but it's not. I'm at the end of my night. That's why I look how I look right now, with my sports bra and my Cuban link and my hair looking all crazy. I'm about to roll it up in flexi rods for tomorrow. But yeah, that is the time I had a girlfriend, and was the first and only time that I ever had a girlfriend, and it lasted less than an hour, but it was an escape tactic. And I don't really, like, I'm not 100% sure if it worked. Like, it didn't really work until Landon got involved and looked like he wanted to fight. But other than that, there you go. There's your story. I gave you guys what I promised to give you guys in my last story time. So I hope you enjoyed that story. Okay, if you want more story times, make sure to keep tuned with my channel, like, comment, and subscribe all the time, so that you'll know that I am going to be, when I'm going to be releasing videos. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video on this channel. Follow me on social media at Hannah Burnell W. That is Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat and Twitter and Facebook. But yeah, like, that's it for today's story. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
She's a